Welcome to the Abyss. We're back today playing more Slay the Spire. And today is a day I'm very excited for because our last time we played Silent, we got a win on Ascension 20. So I have a very unique opportunity to string two wins together and begin a win streak. But let's see if the Spire is going to want me to do that. Because if we get bad luck or if I just play poorly, or honestly, even if I play well and we get good luck, this is still very, very hard to win. I do love Rare Colorless card. If you get Apotheosis, it leads to a very strong run. Even Handed Greed is great. Master Strategy is great. There are a lot of them that aren't great, though. And I don't like giving all my gold away. So I'm probably just going to go for a Common Relic here, which could be good or could be horrible. But what it definitely will do is get us deeper into the relic pool. So even if it isn't a great relic, it means that we're more likely to find a good relic later on. Very interesting layout here. I think I like this path to the left. Although maybe that wouldn't be horrible giving away all my gold either, right? Since there's no shops on that path. If I go right, I can get an extra elite, and I could still potentially path into that burning elite at the end, which is what I'm eyeing since it's so late. I'd really like to get that burning elite out of the way this act. But if I go two elites early here, there's no fires for me at all. And that doesn't seem very reasonable. So I think, yeah, I'd rather path this way, get the fire before and after the first elite, and then get another fire on my way to the burning elite. And since there's no shops on that path, we could maybe do Rare Colorless card. It's decent odds to get Apotheosis, but we're also going to have a lot more money in Act 2 if I take this random relic. And Silent likes a lot of the common relics. They can be really helpful. I'm going to go relic here. And we get Smooth Stone. I get to have a smooth brain run. That's pretty cool. Makes all my blocks a little better. That's like actually a really good start for Silent. Who's definitely a defense-oriented character. So better defense, I think, is going to help us. Yeah, get the full block here. That's great. I'm actually going to get rid of the neutralize since it does nothing, because I want the Ascender's Bane to not get redrawn. And it's better to, you know, break their block with more damage out of the strike. So, should be a perfect fight here, unless we draw horrendously. We don't. And I get a Skewer. Not my favorite uncommon, but it's a perfectly good start to a deck. I'll take it. Does a lot of damage in one card, which is pretty good. Like here, it allows me to strike once against the back slime before I kill the front one, which I wouldn't have been able to do with just the 3 strikes. So, already improving things. The Smooth Stone improving things here, allowing me to full block, where normally I would have taken 1. I'm cautiously optimistic that maybe I'll be able to string 2 wins together here. Definitely going to have to play better than I played in my last Ironclad run. If you saw that heart fight, it went down to the wire, and it ended hilariously. So, maybe you can check that video out after this one. I think I like a Prepared here. This is a really good card. Gives me bonus draw. Just does a lot of attack. A lot of damage. Big chunky attack. Pretty good. I'm not sure what I want to upgrade, though. Because Skewer and Predator are both much better upgraded. But we are going through a bunch of fires, so hopefully we can get both of them. And I think I don't hate a Cloak and Dagger here. I've added 2 solid attacks. 1 more block card that can double as an attack. Block 7 with the Smooth Stone. I'm going to take this. Yet another thing I really want to upgrade. But look at this. We are allowed to upgrade. And I think I'm perfectly happy doing that here. Probably get Predator. Yeah, let's upgrade Predator first. Probably get Skewer next. And then, as long as we don't need to heal, maybe I can get the Cloak and Dagger after the Elite, if things go well. I'm just trying to decide where I want to put this Shiv. 2 hits out of Skewer would kill here. Allow me to spread out more damage than the 4 with the strike. Maybe that's the right decision. Didn't matter because I drew Predator here anyway. That's fine though. What do I take? I think I take 0 here still. Yeah. I just wish I put that Shiv here, but I don't think it matters. Yeah, because we kill next turn. As long as I draw an attack. And we do. Alright, and I get a Blade Dance. Yeah, give me that. Maybe you could argue for Well-Laid Plans here. I think this is like a better late game option. But I already have the Cloak and Dagger, so yeah, give me more damage. I want to make sure I can kill this Elite. No problem. I'm going to do Skewer first, though. Because that's a lot of bonus damage. Much better than the unupgraded version of Skewer. And I don't hate this start because I get to draw 2. We have Neutralize and Survivor in the draw pile, which is going to help me block a lot. And I get to play my Predator and my Blade Dance this turn, which is the most damage I'm capable of doing in one turn. And we do in fact get Neutralize and Survivor. And this full blocks, so I can even strike. Okay, this is a good start to this fight. Okay. I hope I can get away with blocking here. It might be better to play this Skewer for 30. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I don't think I have the luxury of blocking that. Taking 20 sucks, but I don't have any kind of damage in my potions, and yeah, see, I'm already really glad I did that, because we did not draw well that turn. So, now I think Predator, Cloak and Dagger, and then I can kill, hopefully, next turn. We'll see. This is, as always, a tough matchup for Silent. Yeah, I don't think I have the damage to kill. Because Shivs only do 2 right now. Because of the -2 strength. So that's 6. Yeah, that's not killing. So I guess we block with Cloak and Dagger. Take a little chip here. Take 4 more. Hopefully I get Skewer or Predator next turn. We did not get Skewer or Predator this turn. Although we get him next turn and we kill. Okay. That definitely could have gone better. Got a little rough draw order there. I get a Frozen Egg, which is cool for later. I get an Alchemize, which is cool for now and always. Do think I need to rest now, though. So I'm going to do that. Which I don't mind as much with the Frozen Egg. We're going to get upgraded powers when we see them. And I get White Beast Statue, which means we have potions after every fight. That's amazing. So I just have potions for days now. This is interesting. I could just take this heal, and then we're very safe against the Burning Elite. 5 max HP is cool. I think I want the health, though. And this is going to make it easier to take an upgrade here. Which I might actually do Blade Dance now. Alchemize isn't horrible. I'm going to do Blade Dance first. And yeah, we just have, between the Alchemize and the White Beast Statue, we're going to be very liberal with our potions on this run. Which is never a bad thing. I think I'm going to wait. Yeah, I want to be able to kill this slime next turn. Hopefully we'll get back around to that Alchemize without taking too much damage here. This is a tough fight. Let's see. So Blade Dance, Neutralize, kills the slime. Then I can block once, skewer once. Decent progress on this fight. Taking some damage here. Not a lot though. Hopefully I can get Alchemize and play it this turn. And we do. Yeah, and Predator kills. Perfect. And I get a health potion. That's pretty cool. And I like Distilled Chaos more than I like an Ancient Potion. So let's use that too. Caltrops plus, huh? Not really great against Slime Boss. I think I like Blur here though. Yeah, we already have the Smooth Stone. Blur's a good card. Being able to preserve my block turn over turn is a good thing. And I think I'm probably just going to Distilled Chaos here, since I have multiple potions at my disposal. Yeah, I think that worked out. We full blocked anyway. Probably want to strike here. Just play the Alchemize. And honestly, we get a potion after this fight. I'm going to use this regen potion too. So then I just want to strike here, I guess. Yeah, I'm not getting through the block really, so just play that to get rid of it. It doesn't really matter. And we should be full health going into the elite here. So that's pretty cool. Although I'm taking a bunch of damage here. Taking 2, if that qualifies as a bunch. It does to me. It's okay. I think only one of them's attacking this turn. Yeah, so we're good. So we'll Predator here. Skewer there, I guess. Doesn't really matter. Still get to heal the full. Yep. And Survivor full blocks. Might as well just strike. I guess Blade Dance was slightly better. Hopefully I don't get punished for that. I don't think I do. And a second attack potion. Okay, and a second Blade Dance. Sure. It's going to be really easy to take an accuracy with 2 Blade Dances and the Frozen Egg. So I don't mind having 2 copies of that card. Anybody who's watched this channel before probably knows how much I love Blade Dance. You might call it an irrational love, but I'm okay with that. Sucks to draw Predator and Skewer on the same turn. Think I'm probably going to attack potion this turn. Yeah, Eviscerate sounds good. That's a lot of bonus damage. Hopefully I can kill next turn and we get a perfect elite here. The draw is going to make that pretty likely. Yeah, and I think we do. I can even afford to play Alchemize. Pretty sure. Yep, Alchemize. Strike. Nice elite. And we get a Kunai. Oh my god. Well, this is a very promising run. Also, the Ghost in the Jar is amazing here. And I get a Malaise or an all-out attack. Malaise is pretty good. I don't have any area damage, though, which makes all-out attack good, especially into Slime Boss. Plus, I already have a Skewer. If we see Chemical X, that Malaise would be insane. And we're going to have a lot of money. Definitely enough for a Shop Relic. This is a tough call. I'm going to hope my Shivs are enough here. And I'm going to take this Malaise. Which is definitely not the better option for this upcoming fight. But it might be the better option in the long run. And yeah, I want damage here. I'm just going to upgrade the other Blade Dance. Especially with the Kunai. Although with the Kunai, maybe I prefer the Cloak and Dagger upgrade better. Yeah, because then to proc the Kunai, I just need 1 other attack alongside this. Whereas I need 2 alongside the upgraded Blade Dance to get a second proc. I don't know if that logic is sound, but that's the logic I'm going to use. And with the Explosive Potion, I feel like we have a pretty good shot against the Slime Boss. I'm perfectly happy using that Explosive Potion to get a really good split here. I'm actually going to, let's see, this does 30, drops it to 85. I'm thinking about playing a strike here to get another proc with the Kunai. I don't think that's going to matter though. I'm just going to take the damage. Yeah. And hopefully we see that Blade Dance next turn. I'll be using Fire Potion this turn regardless. Yeah, would have been nice if we saw one more strike here. I think this is going to be fine though. Get to Fire Potion and play my Alchemize. Split at 43. I'll let Malaise hang around, I guess. Might help me. Let's see. So, I can kill one with this Flex Potion. Might be better to use the Flex Potion on a Blade Dance turn, though. I'm just going to split. Split at 13. Seems reasonable. Yeah, let's do that. Alright. That's a rough draw. Guess I'm just going to put damage here. Block what I can. Take a little bit. I'm not really concerned about perfecting this fight. It would have been nice, though. Would have been nice if I was allowed to. But that's okay. I don't have to take any more here. I don't think I can split the front guy here. 12, 18 doesn't do it, yeah. So just put that other Shiv there. We'll get him next time around. Take 11 more. Yeah, now we just win, right? Predator, neutralize. Alright, this is a very promising Act 1. I'm not going to use that colorless potion. Burst is pretty good with the Shiv cards. Good with the Blur. Good with the Alchemize. Better with all those things if I have Retain, though. Corpse Explosion is really strong, even when you're not doing poison. Just being able to kill all the enemies at once. Pretty good thing to be able to do. Tough call here. I think I'm going to go Corpse Explosion. It has a lot of utility. And... okay. I was hoping for energy. I don't know if I want Fusion Hammer energy. Means I can never upgrade anything on my deck. I would like to upgrade the other Blade Dance, the Alchemize, the Malaise. Even Corpse Explosion is not a bad upgrade. Although when you're not doing poison, it's not as important. Empty Cage to get rid of 2 strikes is maybe okay. Huh. I don't want Hovering Kite, obviously, with just a Survivor. All the powers I see are going to be upgraded. I'm going to take Fusion Hammer here. Hopefully I'm not wrong to do that. Okay, let's see. Would like to fight a bunch of elites here, although we definitely want to see a shop. And good God, those shops do not want me to go to them. Maybe we'll get an early one. Is there a... there's a 2 elite path that ends at a shop. Fires aren't as good now with Fusion Hammer. I'm forced to rest. So maybe that fire elite fire isn't as good? I think I'm going to start this way. I want a shop. And we'll probably be able to get 2 elites here. Not sure. That's a tough act layout. I don't think I'm going to be able to do Corpse Explosion here. So let's just play all the Shivs, scale my decks as much as I can. Be cool if we saw Kunai now. Kunai would be pretty sweet. Or Shuriken, rather. I have Kunai. Yeah, it is pretty sweet, too. I maybe should have thought about Flex Potion that turn. I'm thinking about it now. Like that was an error, because I can't play this Alchemize, yeah. Hopefully I can kill next turn. And I'll get punished for that. Feels like I'm going to, though. Oh, no. Skewer just kills. Can't even Predator Skewer. Okay. Didn't make use of my Alchemize, but that's alright. I'll take a backflip, though. Backflip's great with Kunai. Yeah, give me that. Even unupgraded. Be better upgraded, obviously, but it's not essential. And I think I'm going to take a little less damage here to get the Kunai proc with the Skewer. It's only 4 damage. Hopefully it doesn't factor in. Yeah, now this is a flex potion turn for sure. Play the Alchemize here. Both Blade Dances I think we just kill, yeah. Cool, not bad. Don't want Essences of Steel. I will take a Piercing Well. Always good to have one of those in a silent deck. Apparitions I can never upgrade. Seems like a horrible idea. Especially when I have Kunai. Just going to do most of my blocking for me here. It's also really good having Kunai to combo with my Smooth Stone. Because it's like, it gives me a little kickstart, you know? Because sometimes it takes a while. If you bottom deck your Blade Dances, you don't have as much decks as you would like, as fast as you would like. So, yeah, I'm really liking this start to this deck here. Hopefully I'm going to keep liking it. Really need to see an accuracy, though, because my damage is not that great. Accuracy or a Shuriken. Which I guess the other bonus of... The plus side to the fact that I don't have a shop until late is that if I do see a Shuriken in the shop, I'll be able to afford it. So that's pretty cool. Maybe it'll happen that way. I haven't played Alchemize yet, and I would kind of like to. Even though I don't necessarily need the potion. I can block here too, can't I? Yeah, let's do this. I'll play this to scale my decks again. And we're saving our block. I could have won the fight there with the Predator, but I want to play the Alchemize. Hopefully I don't get punished for that. I'm just going to chip him down again, I guess. Keep him as close to dying as possible. Should be able to win with the Skewer next turn. Really hope I don't get punished for this, though. For my Potion Greed. Well, we get to play that. That's a good potion, so I'm glad I did that. And yeah, we're blocking anyway, so I'm fine. Hopefully we just drop Predator and win here. Or Skewer. Skewer works too. Cool. And I'm glad I did that, because I like a flex potion much more than a skill potion. I don't think I want any of these. Doppelganger could be good if we see Chemex. Unupgraded Doppelganger is kind of bad, though. And I can't ever upgrade it, so I'm going to skip that. Pretty low odds we see Chemical X, right? Oh, I could have upgraded it right here. That's okay, though, because I think I'm going to take that upgrade on probably Blade Dance. I could see an argument for Alchemize or Malaise, too. With the 4 energy, I don't care as much about Alchemize. And the White Beast statue means that if we do miss the Alchemize, it's not the end of the world, right? Yeah, I'm going to upgrade this Blade Dance. 2 upgraded Blade Dances with Kunai. Seems like a good thing to have. And I guess I could go around these fires entirely, since I'm forced to sleep here. I don't feel confident enough to do that, though. I could take a lot of damage to this elite. So I'm just going to rest up here. And probably rest after this elite, too. Unless it just goes amazingly and I can afford to recall. Which I'm not expecting to be the case, but you never know. It's a thing that could happen. Definitely a good start here. Getting all the kills and taking no damage. Also a little bit trying to think about like a flex potion turn. I think it's next turn. Or whenever I see Cloak and Dagger Blade Dance together. I'm actually considering just malaising right here. for 4. I think that's a better move. Hopefully I'm right about that. I think between the large melees on the boss and I can't kill the back one, can I? That sucks. It's okay, we full block. I think between the kunai and the large melees on the boss, we should be pretty safe for the rest of this fight now. Yeah. So now is probably flex potion turn. I think so. There's also like a weird way I could do this where I could corpse explosion the fat gremlin and let him hang around to maybe use that corpse explosion to kill the other 2 that get summoned. I'd also rather use the flex potion on a turn I'm not weak. Although if I don't kill fat gremlin this turn, I'm going to be weak again next turn. Definitely putting corpse explosion there. Backflip doesn't full block either, huh? Let's backflip first, look for block. Okay, I could piercing wail here. I think I'm actually just going to take 4 to scale my dex with the kunai, which I should have done before I backflipped, but I was hoping I was going to be able to full block this turn. And now I just hope we draw well. Alright, the corpse explosion plan worked perfectly because they both rolled less than 16 health. So they're all dead as soon as I kill him. So that's great. And I can also block a decent amount here, although not a ton. I want to strike before I cloak and dagger. Take a bunch of damage here. That's okay though, we're resting after this fight. We're forced to, so I don't hate that outcome. I do hate that draw a little bit. Oh god. Predator on the bottom, huh? This is really bad. At least I can save a lot of block for next turn, because I'm almost certainly getting attacked here. But yeah, yikes. That is a big yikes, for sure. Now I think I do need that flex potion. Yeah. It's unfortunate. Rough draw order. This fight definitely could have gone better if it weren't for the draw order. God, I can't even kill both of the gremlins. What does this give me? Oh, well, with liquid memories, maybe I can. Let's do liquid memories on Predator. Draw a bunch next turn. Guess that's a better option. Still can't kill here, though, can I? So that tells me just put the damage there. Take my lumps. Yeah. Would have been nice to have piercing wail that turn. Yeah, I think I'm finding out that my damage is not good enough here. We really need to see a accuracy or a shuriken. I don't know what else would do it for me. Some kind of damage. Envenom, I guess, would be kind of okay. At least we kill here. Yeah, that was a scary fight. Okay, Cultist Potion is damage for 1. Oh, and we get accuracy. Okay. Yeah. I feel a lot better now about the way things are going. So much so that I can take another elite. Maybe. God, I have a lot of strikes, don't I? See what this has in it. Sundial. Seems like a skip. My deck's too big and I don't have enough draw. And yeah, with Cultist Potion, I'm going to trust that I can handle this elite. But first we have to fight the snake plant. Or the Snecko, rather. Snake plant. That's just me being paranoid that that's what I was gonna see. It was in my brain. I see snake plant when I close my eyes. It's scary. Backflip, I guess. Yeah, okay, that lets me defend and blade dance. That's good. Yeah, I think I'm so hard up for damage I would actually take an Envenom here. Which, that's never a good position to be in. I guess I have to defend Malaise here. Take one. Play this for the hell of it. Been some rough draw orders this act. And taking a lot of damage here. Don't like that. Yeah, that's some really rough draw orders. Not going to use the Ghost in the Jar for that, though. Hopefully that wasn't too greedy of me. Kind of seems like it might have been. Yeah, I'm not killing here, am I? We're taking 5 more. I guess it can be 3 more if I proc Kunai first. That was a rough fight. Making me wish I went to the fire. And I'm going to stick with the Cultist Potion. Don't want any of these. Hope it's enough. Yeah. Poor turn 1 here. We could just be dead. I think I was too aggressive. Definitely using that. Definitely using this. And accuracy. Then I backflip. Oh, missing Predator sucks. Hopefully we see Blade Dances and Corpse Explosion next turn. If we don't, we have a bad time and I have to use my Ghost in a Jar. Yep. Bad time is being had. Yikes. Am I just dead if I don't Ghost? 20? Not dead. Not in a good position, though. I'm going to hold on to this Ghost. I really want it for later. Probably using it this turn, unless we draw lethal. Okay, tell me this kills. Corpse Explosion, Cloak and Dagger. Oh, but I'm weak. This net definitely doesn't kill. Right? 9, 18, 27, 36, 45, 50. Oh, no, it does kill. Cool, cool. Cool, cool, cool. So, Corpse Explosion on you. Took a lot of damage here. A lot more than I was hoping to take. But we get the kill, we get the win, we keep our Ghost. We get a puzzle and a potion. And a backflip plus or a leg sweep plus. I think I need more weekend. These are both good though. Guess I have the Malaise. Free upgrade on a uncommon though is crazy, right? I really want this backflip, but I'm going leg sweep. We're more likely to see more backflips. And now, all that, this is why I preserved the Ghost to use in this exact fight, right? No, I think I can kill him with Flex Potion. We accuracy, Flex Potion. Yeah, he's done. Get out of here. Get out of my face. And I guess I can spread the damage here. Hopefully draw Alchemize before I have to win this fight. We'll see though. So far, so good. I know I don't technically need to play the Alchemize with White Beast statue, but I want to. Just, you know, give me an extra option of potion to choose. Because, you know, this Alchemize could make a Smoke Bomb, and I don't want it. I want to discard it for a better one. Or the White Beast statue could give me a Smoke Bomb. Yeah, like here, I'll take Explosive Potion over Essence of Steel. So just having that option. And I would take Cloak and Dagger, plus I'm not going to take this one, though. Alright, give me a tasty waffle at the shop, please. Well, not a waffle. There's some good things, though. We get After Image and Nunchuck. Those seem pretty great. Definitely going to buy both of those. And then I'm going to remove a strike. And Hope I can win this next fight against the Chosen One. I think with After Image I should be okay here. At least I hope I will be. Time will tell, I guess. At least I killed Cultist turn 1. That's good. Maybe should have considered spreading some damage with an explosive potion there. I think I can Corpse Explosion here. But do I want to? I guess this is more damage, isn't it? And it's also procs my kunai again. Keep me safe as much as possible. Oh good, I full block here. Guess just strike. I want to keep the days to a minimum as much as possible. Okay. I think I just defend malaise here. Keep me safe next turn a little bit maybe. Real little. Take 1. I guess I have to live with. You can just stop attacking me anytime, dude. This is fine though. I'm hoping I can get back to the Alchemize. I would like to cycle my potions, but I can't, so that's fine. We're alive. I think I like the Explosive Potion better against the Collector, actually, than the Attack Potion. Oh, Terror. Terror's huge. Yeah, give me Terror. Even if it's never upgraded. Terror and 1 accuracy, I think, is enough damage to get through this, this horror show that I'm living in right now. I think I just After Image Malaise here. Really shitty turn 1. It's okay, though. Getting the Malaise down is good. Probably want to... I'm going to neutralize... I guess Cloak and Dagger before backflip doesn't make that much of a difference. If I draw accuracy, I'm going to be sad I did it that way. And I did not draw accuracy. That's fine, though, because I can play this first. Get scaling. And I guess we're just going to block a bunch. With kunai. Like, once I get kunai going, this should be a pretty free fight. I'm hoping. I would definitely feel more comfortable with more health, though. So, yeah, we get accuracy and terror down. I get to weaken the one with more health. And play this skewer for 0 damage just to get closer to the kunai proc. Or the nunchuck proc, rather. Okay. We kill you. That's good. I think I do want to deal damage here. Especially since the collector's blocking. That does nothing. Alright, these are the scary turns. I have my ghost if I absolutely need it. I would really like to not need it. But we'll see how that goes. Definitely need to scale the with the kunai. I guess strike here. I guess backflip first is fine. Okay, leg sweep. Yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to leg sweep Explosive Potion here. Full block. And again, play the skewer for the nunchuck. Alright, now we should be pretty good. I'm hoping. This blur is coming in handy for sure. Keeps me safe this turn. Really sucks that he decided to summon again. It's okay though. Think I have enough block to yeah, I full block this. I'm just gonna keep killing these torch heads. Oh, this is perfect. Corpse Explosion makes killing them a piece of cake, and I can actually deal some damage here on the boss. With accuracy and terror, I think we're going to get through this just fine. Although this is really scary. Good lord. I don't like the fact that Collector's resummoning and I just saw both my Blade Dances. We have the Ghost, though. Worst case scenario, I have to use the Ghost. Hopefully we don't get to that scenario. Yeah, because I full block here with just Blur. So I'm going to Predator, Alchemize, Blur. And since I blurred, I'm actually going to Skewer and defend here. So I block more next turn too. Okay. Neutralize you. Leg sweep. Full blocks. Then I guess just strike here. It's getting kind of awkward. I was really hoping to see Corpse Explosion sooner than this. All I have for block is Blur here. I think it's going to be enough, though. Yeah, because I can kill both of the Torch Heads, so I think we're fine. Definitely been a rough draw order here. That could have gone better. But looks like we're going to win. We made it through the debuff turns. And yeah, if I can deal 2 more damage here. Yeah, I can kill you with poison. Or I can just Blade Dance. Which I should have just Blade Dance to get the Nunchuck higher. That's fine though. Blessing the Forge isn't horrible when I don't have a lot of upgraded cards, but I think I want the energy more. And I definitely want a second copy of Afterimage. Yeah, and these are both upgraded, so I always have them through every fight. That's going to block a ton for me. This Wraith form's really good too, but with Kunai, I think you just take the second Afterimage. And maybe we'll see more Afterimages. I already have the blue key, so I could take Curse Key for 5 energy. 5 energy silent sounds like a lot of fun. Although I don't have well-laid plans, so we're not going to be able to use that 5 energy all the time. The fact that I still have 4 strikes in my deck and I'm so low on upgrades kind of makes me lean towards the Astrolabe here. Plus we have Nunchuck for energy. Yeah. And I don't want to have to worry about removing a curse. So I'm going to take Astrolabe here. Transform 3 strikes. Hopefully get something really good. Okay, I don't know if that's really good. It's actually pretty horrible. Bullet time is okay. That's the best I can say about this. I guess Distraction is good with Afterimage. Unload is dog shit. Although it's not like I have Retain anyway, so maybe it's not a big deal. They're definitely better than Strikes. Marginally. Marginally better than Strikes. Is exactly what I was looking for. Let's go to this shop here, I think. Maybe get my favorite bunch of money. Yeah, and if I do, there's a really, really juicy path that gets those 2 late elites with the shop in between them. Fires aren't that good, remember. I can't upgrade at them. If we get... Yeah, I'm going to go this way. If we get something really good at that first shop, we could maybe take even more elites. And look at this. This is just the free turn of free turns right here. I get the Afterimage twice. Distraction. and that works great. I shouldn't be shitting on Distraction apparently. Because it's gonna make this fight really easy. Just kill the one with the most health and we're out of here. Now actually doing that is maybe a little harder. I do get to mostly block this though, I think. Yeah, mostly. We full block. Alright, and Predator wins the fight. Not bad. Encouraging start. I'll take a Power Potion, I think. And I still don't want Caltrops. Don't think so. It's not bad. Definitely helps against the heart. And passive damage against the heart is pretty useful. And we have a lot of block. Yeah, I'm going to take this. I don't have the most damage output. And being reliant on shivs is scary. Do I want to fight these guys? I guess. Let's take them. Could take a lot of damage here. Although with the two after image pluses, maybe that's less of a concern. I'm still pretty concerned. I think Blade Dance is actually better here long term. Let's focus down the one with less health. Oh, I should have thought about Corpse Explosion there. I'm okay using Power Potion next turn. Would I actually rather use it this turn though? Yeah, let's do it. Okay, should have used it at the start. I'm actually going to take Accuracy here, I think. Because I don't want to end this fight faster. Although After Image blocks for 2. Well, they both block for 2 more. Yeah, give me the Accuracy. Take 5 here. Now give me Corpse Explosion, Blade Dance. And we're on our way. Deflects, fine. Definitely want a Terror here. And then probably like Leg Sweep. Doesn't really matter which one I Leg Sweep. I could Skewer and Alchemize after. Let's do that. Okay, not the greatest potion. Really hoping to see Corpse Explosion soon. Okay. Is that soon enough, though? I don't think I'm killing here. Really bad bullet time draw. Looks like we're taking a bunch of damage. That's so much damage. I think I have to use my Ghost here. Always knew this was going to be a tough fight, though. So I guess I'm fine with that. We should guaranteed kill next turn. With the extra draw from Predator. Yeah, I have to use this. That sucks. Hopefully we'll get another one. We do have a lot of potion chances here. So, kill you, kill you. Duvu Doll, +1 strength. I don't hate that. And I'll take another backflip, even unupgraded. Okay. Good fight for Corpse Explosion here. Distraction first. Expertise to draw more is good. Really want to play this Corpse Explosion, which means taking a little bit of damage. Oh, it doesn't have to, though, does it? Yeah, let's use this Blessing of the Forge here. Then I can Corpse Explosion there. And Terror, doesn't matter where, to full block. Alright. Yikes. I guess we put Weaken there. And I might as well play this just to get more decks. Yeah, we're fine. Can't even play Caltrops here. Let these guys hit themselves a little bit. Okay. It's not funny anymore. You stop doing this to me. I guess I just straight up malaise. Take 1. Yuck. I think I'm seeing I need more card draw. Because these draws have been horrendous. Let's see. It's just backflip. Defend. Kill everybody. Get me out of here, please. Yeah, acro. Give me an acro. I want card draw. And I guess we're losing max health because I don't really want madness here. Maybe it's not horrible. With 2 after images, maybe madness isn't horrible. I'm not going to take them, though. Okay. I want Apotheosis. It's pretty good. You can never upgrade it. It's going to make it hard to play. Don't want Infinite Blades. Frozen Eye. What is Apotheosis really upgrading for me? I mean, I guess just like the backflips, the block cards in general is pretty good. And the defends are going to block for a lot with the Kunai. I'd be eyeing this trip if I didn't already have a Terror. Honestly, I might need one of these potions to get me through the next elite, too. Those potions I have are not great. I'm going to take Apotheosis, though. And I'm going to trust myself in back-to-back elites. If I do that, then I'm recalling way late. I'm going to go right here and recall now. That way, in case I need to rest after this elite, I can. But I'm not super confident about this elite. I'm not confident about much right now. This does seem like a great time for the corpse explosion trick, though. But if I do that, I have to skip an after. Oh, no, I don't, because I have nunchuck set up. Okay, cool, cool. So we'll just after image twice, cloak and dagger, get one energy back, play this here, and this here. Take a little bit. Also, I want to use a potion. Let's use colorless potion. Oh, Apotheosis. Okay. It blocks for me. Now I don't care about playing the other one. Now the other one's upgraded, so I can play it for cheaper. Alright. Don't have to worry about daggers. That's great. Distraction is, for a second malaise, that's actually pretty good here. I definitely want to acro before bullet time, though. Discard this. Then, yeah, we bullet time. I'll malaise you for one. Then we blade dance. And block as much as we can. Take 0. It's pretty cool. Not a bad start, anyway. Okay, this is good. This is gonna mostly full block for me, yeah. Could even maybe Apotheosis to upgrade the shivs. That's just crazy talk. What I will do is I think, because I need to draw, I'm gonna play Predator and then Malaise. Instead of doing a slightly bigger Malaise. It's also, you know, we already got that other one down, right? We finally see Terror and Accuracy. That's great. And that full blocks, so I can Caltrops and Skewer here. Caltrops more so I don't redraw it then for the damage. This is going well, though. Definitely had potential to go less well. So I'm happy about this. I'm actually going to blur and skewer just for a little safety next turn. Yeah. In case we draw poorly, which I've been doing a lot of. And we get a Juzu bracelet for our trouble. Can't say I'm super happy about that. I will take a Cunning Potion, though, over Colorless Potion. And do I want one more Blade Dance? Yeah, we have Apotheosis. It's going to be upgraded. We have 2 after images. And I think I need more damage, so I'm going to take this. We also have the Nunchuck, which plays really well with it. Now I have to rest here. So I guess going left was the right option. Hopefully I don't get punished for that. Meal Ticket is fine. It's going to heal me between these 2 elites, which I am taking now for sure. And get a Rare Relic. Yeah. Get a Rare Relic. Okay. Guardian shouldn't be too bad. I'm glad it's not Hexaghost here. Potential to take a lot of damage against them. I guess I'll save the Catalyst for Corpse Explosion time. So that's pretty cool. We get to transform here. Guardian should be pretty easy. I'm hoping. Although... No, I have 2 after images. We're fine. So I can just... bullet time first, then play everything. And full block. We're pretty safe. With the malaise. I think I want to use this attack potion though, yeah? Yeah, I can do better than an attack potion. Sure, I'll take that. A little more poison for when the catalyst comes around. It's fine by me. Oh, and there's a poison potion I could use here. I'm not going to. I guess I can play Predator too, yeah? Yeah, we block plenty. Definitely like the draw from Predator here. And now... this has to transform, yeah? Yeah, easily. And we get to scale to the moon. The shuriken. Finally get the accuracy down. I'm really hoping to see a well-laid plans. I would feel so much better if we got a copy of well-laid plans into the mix. Yeah, let's weaken you for a while. Why not? I got the block. And it deals damage, so might as well use it. Can't bullet time and acro, that's fine. Guess I don't care. Probably just kill here, yeah? Yeah, we're good. Cool. Give me an awesome rare relic. I think that counts. Yeah, we have shivs. Dead branch is crazy. Definitely give me that. And I don't want any of these. So, now we have a random bullshit deck, which is always fun. But maybe not the most reliable thing ever. Let's see how this goes. God, I can't block much here, can I? Maybe it's like Shiv Potion time. Although with Dead Branch, I'd really like to save that Shiv Potion. I also really like to not take a bunch of damage here. I mean, I got a double after image for sure. If I Apotheosis, I can't play anything else. So we're going to wait on that. And this is more block. Damn, I wish I had one more attack. So, if I play this, I'm taking what? 11? Is it worth it to use an awesome Shiv Potion for 11 health? I'm going to say yes. So let's do that. So now we play these. Dead Branch does its thing. Oh, yeah. That worked out. Dead Branch is fucking awesome. I love this already. Kill you too. Do I actually want to kill you? No, I want to kill the other one. Get them both within range. In case they both decide to attack me here. Yeah, and I'm glad I focused the damage on that one already. This bullet time is actually amazing now. Thanks to Dead Branch. Because I can just fill my hand with cards and bullet time to play them all. Pretty dope. Essence of Steel sucks, but that's okay. Another Piercing Wail or another Acrobatics? I think it's actually another Piercing Wail. This also activates Dead Branch, so it gives me more random bullshit, which is what I want. So nice being in the Dead Branch deck when you have Shivs. It's the next best thing to, you know, Corruption on Ironclad. Let's see. I guess this is just bullet time, yeah? Yeah, you play bullet time, then after image, accuracy. And we play this. Yeah, keep giving me 0 cost cards, please. I'm cool with that. I do waste an energy if I play this now. It's good damage, though. Yeah, I'll play it. Okay, Piercing Wail turn. Amazing. Endless Agony gives me free cards. Love to see it. And I'm just going to malaise here. Take 0. I can even concentrate. Get rid of this. This. Take a little more damage there. Not that that really mattered. Could have also drawn more, but again, it wasn't the most... on his invulnerable turn, it didn't really matter that much. So one of these full blocks, yeah. So I guess Corpse Explosion is 1 extra point over Deadly. And here's a big hit I'm afraid of. Is Distraction not horrible now with Dead Branch? Good lord. You never know what's going to happen in this game. It's usually crazy things, though. If I was going to burst Blade Dance, I should have played more cards first. Or, secret plan B is I play Unload. Oh no, and then I lose Blade Dance. That was stupid. I'm such an idiot. Trying to get fancy. Doing dumb things. That's okay. Hopefully I'm not going to be mad that I did that to myself. And now I can play Unload. And I can kill with all-out attack. Alright, that was embarrassing. Is Entropic Brew actually not that good? Yeah, it is not, but it's better than anything else I have. Now Doppelganger is good, because I have Apotheosis and Dead Branch, so give me that. And I get my heal at the shop. Let Meal Ticket put in some work. Fairy's tempting, but kind of neuters Apotheosis and my White Beast statue. I think I'd rather just remove a strike. Yeah, let's get strike out of here. Or just buy another backflip, honestly. I mean, I could do both, and I have no money for Act 4, though. I think with Dead Branch, 2 backflips is fine. I'm going to remove my strike. And we're going to take another elite. Giant Ted. He should be absolutely no problem for this deck. Once we get our Shiv spam going, he's going to die very quickly. Hopefully that happens soon. I guess this is just bullet time, then leg sweep, defend, doppelganger, neutralize. Have a pretty good turn next turn, thanks to the doppel. Get Apotheosis down. Wraith form. Keep that energy, Dead Branch. I'm going to need to see those later. Use the Poison Potion and the Alchemize to get another Poison Potion. And you know what? I don't trust this Entropic Brew for late game, so I want to use this other Poison Potion and drink the Entropic Brew. Okay, it's not great, but that's why I wanted to get it out of the way now. To potentially be good later. I think I just played Dead Branch before I Predator. Yeah. See what this makes for me. Tools of the Trade. Do I want to play that? Probably not. Do I want to choke? Probably not. I want to get to Terror and Accuracy, so I'm just going to Predator. And I guess I could play Tools of the Trade. One more draw. I have a Reflex here. That becomes good. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. This is fine. Don't want Unload. Terror's good. Accuracy's good. And we Blade Dance. Do want to play these before the block because of Kunai. Normally not what you want to do against Giant Head. Ooh, Alchemize. Dead Branch being a bro. Might as well play this. I see no reason not to. Now I can Heal Hook. And I'm going to Blur for sure. Unless I want to Nightmare something? I don't think so. Just going to Blur. I guess play Infinite Blades. It's good with Dead Branch. And then die. Yeah, as you can see, we're absolutely decimating Giant Head. And now I have a Storm of Steel, so that's going to continue. I guess I'm not using this Doppelganger since I have Storm of Steel. So we'll just backflip, Blade Dance, play these. And then I want to Blur for safety. I don't think it's going to matter. I think we kill here. Yeah. All right. And I get Bag of Preparation. That's awesome. And a Speed Potion. Don't think I need a Speed Potion. I don't have any way to save that for more than one turn. I will take a deflect plus. Yeah, that's really good. Definitely give me that. And now I have to rest before this fight anyway. So it didn't even matter that I was stupid with unload that turn. Because we're still going into the boss gauntlet with full health. Donu and Deka are pretty easy with Corpse Explosion. Kind of awkward that I drew it turn 1. But I can still get it down because of the Fear Potion. So let's do that. Fear Potion here. Play both of these. And then I want to Corpse Explosion on you. So we don't get the poison, but he still has the explosion effect. So when he dies, they both die. So now I think I Blade Dance first before I play this Deflect. Start dealing a bunch of damage here. Yes. Alright. I have 7 cards in hand, which means I can play this too. That's good. And I can do some nonsense here. I don't even need... I mean, I guess I play Deflect anyway. It doesn't matter. Didn't even need to, though. Because any card will do it for me. I could play Doppelganger for next turn to be better. I think the most important thing for me to do is to play this Alchemize. Although one more draw next turn does sound good, doesn't it? One more draw, one more energy next turn. Yeah. I'm going to trust that we'll get back to the Alchemize. They shouldn't die that fast. There's going to be a lot of cards to sift through, though. Thanks to the old Dead Branch. Although Calculated Gamble's going to help with that. Catalyst does nothing here. Just keep scaling the decks. Yeah, probably just gamble now, right? Pretty likely we're going to get block. In fact, let's Piercing Wail first and then gamble. Yeah, now we don't need block. Get us back to that Alchemize. Sucks to miss Apotheosis, though. Can I get enough energy? Not quite. So what? Malaise? Yeah, let's Malaise the donut here. Hopefully I can block this turn. Looks like we should be good. Yeah, mostly. Yeah, that full blocks. I can even put Terra down here. That's great. Play the Skewer for Nunchuck next turn. And hopefully we just see the Alchemize before I win. I have a second stack of Corpse Explosion here. I don't think I care about playing Choke. I'd rather have the energy for the random cards, potentially. Oh, well, Concentrate makes that less of a thing. Still need to block here, though. Somehow. I guess I can just barely do that. And yeah, let's get another stack of Corpse Explosion down. Not even going to bother with Concentrate here. Well, I guess I could play 1,000 Cuts, right? That's kind of funny. Let's do that. Yeah, why not? A little bit of chip damage. Now, hopefully I don't have to win before I see Alchemize. Which I might. Oh no, here it is. Cool, cool. But I can't even block this turn. That's not good. Yeah, this is a really rough draw. And I don't have Weaken down. I can't do anything about that. Oh, well, there's my Weaken. I'm going to do this. We'll get a potion next fight. Yeah, I think that's just barely enough for me to... It's not enough for me to kill. Yeah, I'm taking a bunch of damage here, aren't I? Guess I take a little bit less if I Sneaky Strike first. Still take a bunch, though. Don't like that. Definitely got punished for the Alchemize stall there. Yeah, because the Blade Dances are just not showing up when I need them to. think I would rather defend Blur here than leg sweep. You could just give me lethal anytime now. I'd be super happy about it. Survive reflex is gonna get me a kill, yeah? Yeah, here we go. And just blade dance and win. And hopefully, I should have played more cards to set up the nunchuck better. Okay, we got to deal with Time Eater. What's the best way to do that? Really tempting to Energy Potion Malaise right now. But I think playing After Image and Apotheosis might be safer in the long run. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is... Yeah, I really wish I had that other energy too. Maybe I should Energy Potion here. You don't want to mess around with Time Eater. I can Malaise for 6 if I Energy Potion. I get this upgraded though with Apotheosis. That seems more worth it. Malaise for 1 less. I really don't want to skip the After Images. So I think what I'm going to do... I have a little bit of money to buy a potion in the shop too. So let's After Image, Energy Potion, Apotheosis, Piercing Wail, and now I can wait on the Malaise and do it later, which that seems worth it. So I'm just going to Endless Agony. Oh, well-laid plans. Yeah, what if later was now? I was going to Blur here, but now I'm going to well-laid plans. Hold the Malaise for next turn. And hopefully we can Malaise 5. Yeah, and I can even deflect this turn. That's perfect. I think I take a little bit here, but I'm fine. I don't even take a little bit. We're good. Hold the leg sweep. Maybe I should have held a 1-cost card there to make sure I can play 4. Looks like I can play 4 though. So let's just accuracy, leg sweep, defend Doppel, or distraction Doppel. Yeah, let's get this stupid distraction out of here. Oh, another Malaise! That's huge. Yeah, now I Doppel for sure. And hold the Malaise to do that again. Okay. I know I haven't started dealing any damage yet. I think we're going to be fine, though. Is it ever bullet time here? Bullet time sounds pretty good. Still get to Malaise for 4 more. And get to play a bunch of other shit. Yeah, let's do that. Bullet time, Alchemize. I'm going to Blade Dance first in case there's something else I want to play in here. Before I Malaise. I don't think this counts. So let's Caltrops. Caltrops, Predator, Masterful Stab. I don't want to waste a Piercing Wail. So I'm just going to Flechettes and then Malaise for just 3 more. Then I guess hold Piercing Wail. Want to do the Piercing Wail trick on Time Eater here? Although I doubt... we still have a lot of damage to do. I might need to do the Piercing Wail trick. We'll see though. This should be pretty easy turn to play. Yeah, play 6 more cards. So we just concentrate away what? This, I guess. I don't care about poison that much. I'm not going to play that Wraith form though. So that's the first choice. Backflip, I guess. Maybe I am going to play Bouncing Flask here. I don't want to Blade Dance yet because that's too many cards. I don't want to have to retain a Shiv. So I think I just do something like Slice, Bouncing Flask, Acro, Riddle with Holes. Sure. I guess it's my best option. Weird. And yeah, they're still not at positive strength yet, right? So I don't think I'm going to need to worry about Piercing Will. So let's just hold the Blade Dance. Grand Finale. Too bad it's so early in the deck cycle. Don't think I'll be landing that. Probably just play both Blade Dances here. Ooh, another Accuracy. Or Bullet Time. Yeah, Bullet Time, then Accuracy. Then keep going with the shivs. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, I guess. Hold Count Gamble for safety. Hopefully I can kill before phase 2. Should be pretty easy. That hand's not going to do it. This will, though. Alright. Back to Act 4. Are we actually approaching 2 wins in a row here? It's definitely possible. I don't know how confident I feel about it. I'm going to be really happy if it happens, though. I mean, Dead Branch. What can you have better on Silent than Dead Branch and Shivs with Kunai? It's like pretty awesome. I don't need to rest here, although I have to, so we do that. Get the bonus non-heal. Look at that card. It's a pretty interesting card. I think I'd probably take that before I take a potion, yeah? Alternatively, wait a minute. God, this is a really hard decision. So I have 2 copies of Afterimage and 3 stacks of Afterimage. Makes the heart pretty damn free. Like, you don't have to worry about beat to death at all. And you're actually positive and block for each card you play until like the 2nd or 3rd cycle. Well-Laid Plans is really good, but maybe with Dead Branch it's not as big of a deal. Plus Dead Branch can make Well-Laid Plans for me. I'm not sure which is better here. I mean, Dead Branch could also make me copies of Afterimage, right? I am going to go Dupot. Tough call, though. I don't know if that's the right call. We're going to find out. Okay. Getting attack turn 1. I don't love that. Do like the bonus energy from T-Set, though. We obviously play both of these, and I think Predator is going to be essential. Definitely have to play Predator. Let's focus on the one with more health, because we have Corpse Explosion. And then we just deflect. Do I backflip here, or do I just survive or blur? I guess I'm not saving anything with blur, right? Because Survivor blocks 11, that takes me to 24. Blur blocks 8, that takes me to 32. So I'm taking 1 if I do it that way. Yeah, so Blur is useless, so we might as well backflip looking for something better. Like Distraction, which allows me to full block. Oh, it does more than that. Holy shit. Okay. So now I can concentrate. Get rid of this, this. And then we outmaneuver Blur Survivor. And now we have a really good turn. Okay. Glad I thought about that for a second. I can bullet time after I Blade Dance. No reason not to do that. I think I might weak potion to get Terror down here. I think that's the thing to do. Weak potion you. Get Terror down. And then I can set up too. I think I bullet time before Blade Dance here, because then I can save energy for the malaise if the Blade Dance doesn't give me anything I want to play, which it doesn't really look like it's doing. I could set up in Venom if I want. Maybe that's not bad. I'm definitely malaising here. I could proc Kunai if I play Quick Slash and Flechettes. Then I malaise for less, though. I think I feel safer playing the malaise. We're going to have the damage, right? And I actually don't want to kill them too fast because I want to get Corpse Explosion down. I don't think I set up in Venom. I'd rather draw deeper into my deck. And I can't draw with Quick Slash because of bullet time. So yeah, let's just defend, malaise here. Full block. Oh, I wish I could have played that blur. Could set up the blur. Yeah, set up blur. Keep me safe next turn too. Okay, might need to turn around here. Might not need to turn around. I mean, obviously I play the blur. Let's backflip first, looking for another attack to maybe get more block out of a Kunai proc. Alright, we're not going to be able to proc it before we play the block. That's fine though. So I just want to blur. Oh, I can't leg sweep the shield either, can I? I think it's still worth doing this though. Yeah, because we full block anyway. It's a shame I don't get to use that bullet time. And I guess I full block with defend, don't I? So that means I can play Alchemize. Yeah, let's do that. So defend, Alchemize. Honestly, not a horrible potion for the heart. I'm going to like that passive damage. And there's always a chance Dead Branch gives us a catalyst. Just playing this for Nunchuck. Alright. We still have not seen Corpse Explosion yet. Hopefully that's coming though. I do get to save a little block here. Okay, perfect. I can even Apotheosis if I want to. Weirdly seems like I shouldn't. Because I just want a Corpse Explosion and Blade Dance, right? Apotheosis doesn't do a lot for me here. Yeah, so Corpse Explosion, play the Blade Dances, get damage going. I guess with this drop pile, it's never Phantasmal Killer, right? I'm thinking about like Footwork, Caltrops. Caltrops isn't that much damage. I guess Blade Dance is better than Caltrops. Oh, I get energy back. Glad I paid attention to that. So I can do both. Oh, I can do even more than that. Okay. So, now do I want to play Apotheosis? I get rid of this. Dash, I guess? I said I don't want to play Phantasmal Killer for next turn. Yeah, I think that's true. So now we just bullet time and play everything, yeah? Should have Apotheosis before I played that. Power. Slight mistake. Hopefully I don't get punished for it. Okay. This is a pretty horrible turn. Looks like I'm taking a bunch of damage here that I can't really do anything about. That's unfortunate. Unless Doppelganger wants to make me an Adrenaline or something. Yeah. That sucks. Alright. That's so much damage too. God damn it. I don't know if there was a way I played this wrong. Or if I just got unlucky. play Infinite Blades for hand space, I guess, before I acro. Get rid of the burn. Double bullet times. Lovely. Guess I Piercing Wail. Win the fight. Not quite. Yeah, give me more of those. That's helping. Okay. God, this feels like it could have gone so much better. This is not a lot of health to fight the heart with. Oh, and I don't want to kill with Corpse Explosion either, because of that 99 block. Yeah, I only have one stack. That would be bad. So I need to turn around and let that block dissipate before the explosion happens. And I want to play more attacks to set up that nunchuck better. God, this went so... It was going so well at the beginning, I felt like, and then it just kind of fell apart. Play that. Play all of this, I guess. Doesn't matter. Here, burst a doppelganger for 0. That's fun. Damn it. Horn Cleat's cool. I don't think I want energy potion. Give me adrenaline. This is going to be a really hard win. With only 17 health. Thankfully, we have 3 stacks of Afterimage I get to use. Accuracy turn 1 is encouraging. I think I play Defend. Dupe Potion the Afterimage. Play the other Afterimage. And then I can neutralize. I wish I wasn't missing that Blade Dance right now. I think the accuracy is more important though. And I'm just going to use this Poison Potion. Not the greatest turn 1. Hopefully I can at least stay alive through the first cycle. It's going to be dependent on what the Dead Branch has to say. Another Footwork is good. This is... I guess we play this first. Okay, there's the Apo. I get energy back when I play another attack. I'm trying to decide if I want to Apotheosis or if I just want to Footwork, Cloak and Dagger, Leg Sweep. I think I need the Leg Sweep. I need to weaken from Leg Sweep to survive this. If I Apotheosis, I get the Distraction for free. I don't think I have that luxury though. If I Footwork, Cloak and Dagger, that is... what, 10 block from that? Oh no, it's 8 because of my Frail. I get an energy back when I play Cloak and Dagger. Which means I can't afford to Footwork. No, I can't afford to Footwork. Am I actually better off playing another block card though? I'm not sure if I survive this regardless. It's going to be close. The Weaken is going to make the... It's not 67 I need to block. It is a lot though. Let's Footwork, Cloak and Dagger. Maybe get a Miracle out of the Dead Branch. I think this survives. Yeah, we take 6. Okay. If we get a Piercing Wail next turn, we might have a shot at this. Or I guess Leg Sweep is fine. Don't hate keeping the Weaken going. That's good. Rough turn to see Void. Do I dare Distraction here? I mean, I guess I might as well. Yeah, Deflect. Deflect's good. Then I can probably... No, maybe it's worth it to play the Slime more than it is to deal damage with Skewer here. Yeah, get the Slime down to my deck. Ooh, and it gave me a Backstab. Cool. And a Deflect. Sure. Play this. We got past the hard part. I still have 2 piercing wails. We finally see terror. This is not impossible. I don't know how great I feel about it, though. I have the after images, so I can afford to just aggro here. It doesn't take damage. Don't think I want bullet time, but I know I don't want setup. So, I think I actually Blade Dance before I Adrenaline. Because Adrenaline will mean there's no room in hand for the shivs. So yeah, Blade Dance first. Get Terror down. That's big. Then we play our shivs. Another accuracy. Yes. I need all the damage I can get. Oh, and Caltrops. Okay. Caltrops is going to help out a lot for the next multi-hit. So, escape plan first. Ooh, wish I didn't do that. This is where I'm starting to think maybe the retain was actually more important than the other stack of after image. Which may or may not be true. I need it to be like the big hit next turn, don't I? Or do I backflip, trying to make this next draw better? Good questions. I'm going to play the Caltrops, because I don't want to redraw it. Okay, we get Sucker Punch. Going to need some help from Alchemize here, I think. Definitely going to need some help from Alchemize. Is that enough help? Maybe, because of the Storm of Steel. We definitely drink this. I think I just defend Storm of Steel here. Maybe there's an argument that don't even play defend. Oh, we got a Blade Dance. I think I'm alive. And we get a Concentrate. And a Malaise. Okay. And Eviscerate. Definitely play that. And I can Storm of Steel again. Is that better? I mean, I guess I need to, right? Or I'm dead? Yeah, because the 2 layers of artifact means this Malaise doesn't do anything, even if I concentrate first. So, random bullshit. Go. Oh, and the deflect. Okay. And an Adrenaline. Okay. This is the hardest I've ever been carried by Dead Branch. That's for sure. I think I actually want to use my last energy to Doppel over accuracy. We obviously play Masterful Stab. Oh, I already capped damage. Okay. So, yeah. I already have an accuracy and an accuracy plus in play for 10 damage on my shivs. I think I'd rather Doppelganger here. So let's do that. Give me a bonus draw and a bonus energy next turn. Boy, I wish I could retain that deflect, though. Okay, Piercing Wail. Or, we do have Piercing Wail. I don't have a way to strip artifact, though. Let's draw with this. Okay, we're going to have a long turn, if nothing else. Sneaky Strike, refunds energy. Corpse Explosion, yes. Okay. We're alive. So, Sneaky Strike, refunds energy. No reason not to play that. Heel Hook draws for me. No reason not to play that. We get another Blade Dance. Fucking amazing. Play Corpse Explosion. That strips the artifact. Then I can Piercing Wail. We take 0 this turn. I can Sneaky Strike again. Keep giving me those all day long. I'm happy about it. I can even end with a Concentrate Skewer. I think I would rather Sucker Punch first, though, because I want... I guess that weak doesn't matter, does it? I guess the weaken doesn't matter because it's already wearing off and we don't get attack next turn. Although I do get energy refund for playing this Sucker Punch. So yeah, let's do it like that. And do I want to set up Die Die Die? I think I just want to Concentrate Skewer. Did I already cap damage? Should have been paying attention to that. I guess I'll find out right now. I did already cap damage. Okay. Do I want to gamble here? Maybe. Good question. God, it'd be so much easier if I had retain. I am going to not gamble. There's a lot of block in this deck. There's also 2 grand finales. This is the kind of thing that I can't really know what the right answer is. I'm going to choose to believe that the right answer is to concentrate. Oh, this is the right answer. Concentrate this shit away and play Predator for extra draw next turn. Okay, I think that was the best option. Glad I agonized over that for a hot second. Okay, if I cap damage, we win. I can deflect first. And then I think it's just Apotheosis, Accuracy, Storm of Steel. Random bullshit, go. We get a second after image there. Really wish I could play it. That's fine. Oh, it's down to next turn's draw. We draw poorly. We lose. We draw decent and win. Is this enough? I can't kill. But I think I block enough. Yeah, that's only 60 coming in. I can even play this stupid unload. And I think we just kill the Thorns. And that's 2 wins in a row. Holy shit. I'm so happy I pulled that out. That was really scary shield and spear fight. I'm very happy that I won that with so little health. And now I have my first silent win streak on A20 on the channel. So that means next time I play silent, we get to go for 3 in a row, which I've never done before. And I really hope we get a good run at that. Get a good chance. Make it happen. Over 3,000. That's one of my better scores. I think my best score ever is like 3,600, something like that. So, very happy. Yeah, we're going to call that an episode. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.